Hey guys, Triforce of Doom here, and well, Nintendo released another Direct today on the 3rd, and thank God my copyright strike is finally gone, as you can see by me updating the thumbnails, because I wasn't allowed to make custom ones for a good while. But yeah, I'm back in full swing again when it comes to time spans, so no more multi-part Direct reacts for now. You know, unless I somehow get another copyright strike, which would suck. Now then, with that out of the way, it's time to react to this Direct, which is apparently on summer releases. Let's do this. Turning that down. There we go, much better.
Hi everyone.
Hi Bill.
Trinan here from Nintendo to deliver some new information about upcoming games. You may think you know all about our 2016 lineup, but we have a few secrets left to reveal about some games you may have heard of.
Alright.
We'll begin with Star Fox Zero. So let's kick it over to
Booyah.
someone who knows all about shooting for the stars.
Miyamoto.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yep.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto, a game producer at Nintendo. I'm here today in New York City.
I'm looking forward to this game.
It's 3 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so it's very cold.
That's nice. Can we get to the game?
I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting. Star Fox Zero is finally ready.
Yeah. It's been delayed how many times? Oh wow, that looks beautiful.
The kind I haven't worked on for a long time.
Love the new
type
look.
Of game where the more you practice, the more fun it gets. The plot and the game structure
Okay,
are
Pepper's
similar
model
to the
looks
Star Fox
interesting.
on Nintendo 64, but the story and map structure here are completely new.
Oh,
This
really?
time, there are teleporters that appear in the game. The teleporters play an important role in the storyline
Oh,
and
crud.
also have a big impact on the branching paths in the map.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to talk about a stage that we haven't shown yet.
Oh?
This is Fortuna.
Ooh.
It's packed with dangerous bioweapons.
Wait, what the? Who's
and they
that?
prove pretty challenging, so enjoy going up
who's
against
Cat?
all new enemies. Some pretty giant ones, too.
Who's Cat? New character.
There are also a lot of alternate paths in the maps. You can see this looks like the Corneria stage at first, but there is actually a branch in the path on the right. When you take this path, it leads to a new level. If you go through here, you'll be confronted by a never-before-seen boss. This boss is also worth defeating, and once you win, you'll be taken back to the map where even more paths will open up.
Cool.
Just like that, Star Fox Zero is a game where once you defeat Venom in normal mode, many new and alternate paths will appear.
Hi,
As you
Wolf.
explore these different paths,
Yeah, of
you'll
course you're
encounter
back.
Starwolf and his 4-man team. They'll provide a really tough challenge. The player can use the new target mode and various maneuvers and other new attack strategies to battle Starwolf throughout the game.
Hi, Pigma. You a-hole.
The
They have
goal you
special
are shooting for is
attacks.
Venom and
Oh, boy.
Andross, but of course, the gameplay is completely new. On the way, you'll realize that there are multiple paths available for you to reach the final destination. Please try it out for yourselves to see how many paths there are.
When's it coming out?
There's also a 2-player mode.
Oh.
One player can fly the R-Wing, while the other player aims and shoots. You can play
Okay.
this way cooperating with your friends and aim for high scores, or you can get together with your family and just have fun clearing each level.
That's an interesting co-op mode, and...
Now,
Oh,
for
okay.
those who have the Smash Bros. Fox amiibo, yes, you can use it. With it, you'll be able to play with the R-Wing from the classic Super NES game.
That
and there might
is
even be some
awesome!
other bonuses waiting for you. I hope you try it out.
Is that the classic
One more
Smart Bomb
thing, I
explosion?
want to talk to you about a new game. Some of you may remember that I showed a game 2 E3s ago that was called Project Guard. This game is now complete and is called Star Fox
I
Guard.
do not remember this game announcement, ever.
Slippy's Uncle Grippy is busy with the job of gathering rare metals in space, but is under attack from all kinds of enemies. In
Ooh,
this
is it a
game,
tower
you
defense?
use Slippy's newly invented security system to ward off these enemies.
Oh my god, it's a tower
The player
defense.
uses 12 cameras.
I am
setting them
down
up
with
in
this.
various
I love tower
locations to find
defenses.
And attack the enemies
How
to
much is
protect
it?
The mining site. There are about 100 missions to play, but that's not all. You can also edit the placement of enemies, and then you can upload these enemy patterns online so others can
Custom
play them.
enemy mapping. That is awesome.
You can play other players' creations, or have others play yours to earn precious metals.
I am down with this. I am totally down with this.
I hope you'll play Star Fox Guard with people from all around the world. Get good at changing those cameras. Speaking of changing cameras, let's switch it back over to Bill.
Thanks, Mr. Miyamoto. I'm happy to announce that both games, Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard,
Oh, it's
will
included!
come packaged together as a set. Those who purchase the digital versions can buy them separately in Nintendo eShop, or buy both games for the same total price
Cool.
as the packaged bundle.
That'll work.
Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard both launch on April 22nd, 2016.
Awesome. We finally have a
It's about
date.
time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll say about the
there's
about
another
time
Wii U
part.
game that's received a number of updates. And I
Oh,
think
that
its
Splatoon
fans may want to have a
soundtrack.
little secret.
Such a
It
good
ain't over yet
soundtrack.
for Splatoon. First,
Oh.
we'll be releasing an update that aims to balance some of the gear abilities and adjust various systems in the game,
Okay.
such as matchmaking. For gear, these changes will improve some of the lesser-used abilities to make
Ooh.
them more appealing.
Makes sense.
Additionally, we'll be making some changes to matchmaking and team assignments for ranked battle and adding a couple
Curious.
of elements to the Splatfests to improve the overall user experience.
New
This
Splatfest
first
elements.
update
I'm done
will
with
be
that.
released next week on March 8th.
Okay.
The second update we
Wait,
have planned
what?
will pertain mostly to weapons in the game. In addition to adjusting some already existing weapons, we'll be adding new weapon set recommendations.
Oh.
These combinations will feature a selection of some of the most
Wasabi
popular
Splatter
and
Shot.
underappreciated
Huh.
weapons chosen by the owner of Ammo Knights himself, Sheldon. We'll be dividing this update into two parts, and the first will be arriving in April. We'll
Okay.
also be releasing information about these updates on our website and via our official channels.
All right.
So make sure to check it out.
I will.
Next,
That's cool.
a Wii U game you're all expecting that comes with some unexpected twists.
Wait, what's this music?
Here's part of the opening movie in Mario and Sonic at the Rio
Oh,
2016
okay.
Olympic Games.
I've played the original and I've played Sochi. They're good games. I'm just not super invested into them. Oh yeah, Nabbit's playable. Forgot about that. Really? Zaz and Zorik? Okay. How do I remember the... I know Zaz because he shows up in Sonic Runners, but and Sonic Dash, but how do I remember Zorik? And of course he's a power character. Makes sense. Styx? Well, she's funny in the show. Oh, glad to see the Babylon Rogues get more recognition. I like the Riders games. You know, outside of Free Riders. Yeah, all the Koopalings are now playable, blah blah blah. Hi, Toad. Oh, wait, Rouge was just a boss character previously. She's finally playable. Alright. Surprised it took this long. Hi, chat. Something's on my screen. And it is now off.
A
Awesome.
new event is making its debut in the
Oh?
Rio 2016 Olympic Games.
Okay, so we now have rugby.
Sevens, and it's a lot of fun. It's also a series first, as is rhythmic gymnastics clubs. Not to
Okay.
mention, every Olympic Games event in the game takes place in venues modeled after the actual venues in Rio.
Oh, that's cool.
Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games launches on Wii U June 24th.
Alright.
Keep you updated on
I
the
might get
events
it, might
in
not.
the game.
Again, I'm not super invested in the Olympic Game series. They're fun
We'll get back to more
distractions.
Wii U games in just a sec, but remember that you'll first get a chance to earn your place on the podium beside two
of
gaming
course.
powerhouses. when
At the
Mario
very
and
least, I'm
Sonic
gonna
at
skip the
Rio
3DS version, no
2016
doubt.
Olympic Games launches on the Nintendo 3DS system March 18th.
Yeah, I'll just skip the 3DS
Next,
version.
let's
Ooh,
see
Mario
what's
Maker?
new in Super Mario Maker. It's been about 6 months since the game arrived on Wii U.
So interesting that they could put
Players around the
Chitoge
world
from
continue to
Nisekoi
upload
in
exciting
Mario
new
Maker.
courses every
What
day.
the fudge?
In fact, there are more than 6.2
What was with that background?
million courses for players to
Good
jump
God.
into at this very moment.
Hi, Captain Toad.
Since launch, we've added new course elements on two
Oh, so that's what
separate
the ground
occasions.
boos now look like.
Here we go again. It's update time. Now, when you shake a thwomp, it'll transform into a skewer from Super Mario World.
Oh!
Thwomps were already pretty beefy, but these are an even bigger
Oh,
pain
God.
in a good way. Also, when you shake a P-switch, it'll turn into a key. Plus, shaking a door will now make it a key door. Yep, you guessed it. Can't open one of those without a key.
Okay.
Hide one in a block, or make an enemy hold one, and you can make levels where you can't advance without a key. Which means you can now make courses with mandatory boss battles.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. And if you shake a coin, it'll change into a pink coin. Collect them all, and a key will appear. That way, you can make an adventurous level where you have to find all the pink coins to win.
Cool.
These new course elements definitely expand your puzzle-making horizons. We're also adding new elements to online play. The update will let you play 100 Mario Challenge on a new Super Expert mode.
I can't even beat Expert!
Expert mode. And it'll dish out a volley of 6 extremely tough levels for you to beat with 100 Marios. Your prize for winning? New Mystery Mushroom costumes.
Of course.
Even if you think you have them all, give this
Hi,
new one
Tetra.
a try and see if you can get them all.
Oh god, I can't even beat Expert yet.
Super Mario Maker's bookmark site will see
This scares
additions
me.
such as ranking categories for world records and the number of first
This
clears
really
on
scares
courses,
me.
inspiring new ways to create and play.
You know,
the main game.
Expert mode is already
This new update
masochistic
will be
enough.
available for download on March.
Why? Good god.
Sometimes, one of the best parts of an RPG is its style, and no one understands that quite like Atlas, the makers of this next Wii U game. Tokyo Mirage
Yes!
Sessions
More news on this!
is a
Thank
brand
God!
new IP that takes inspiration from Atlas's own titles and the Fire Emblem series. It's an energetic fusion of the deep RPG gameplay you'd expect from an Atlas game and the adrenaline-fueled fun of a huge Pop Idol concert. Every inch oozes style, from the in-game music videos and commercials to the hot new tracks from Avex, the company behind some of
I'm
the
liking the
biggest
graphical
pop
style
stars in
here.
Japan. And speaking of,
Been a while since I've
the
seen
game
something,
is
but-
based in Japan, so we're
Oh,
keeping
okay.
its original VO track and adding in English subtitles.
Okay, I'm done with that. I don't mind listening to Japanese
If you
VAs.
consider yourself a JRPG fan, or just someone daring enough to try something new, look no further. Your summer is now complete.
Oh.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE will arrive stateside.
Okay,
June
so it's no
20th.
longer being called Shin Megami Tensei Cross
You may
Fire
remember
Emblem.
this
Alright.
next title from an
Still gonna get it.
last year. Lost Reavers is
Oh,
Bandai
that.
Namco's latest free-to-play online co-op action game. Team up with other adventurers online to fight zombies and solve puzzles as you search for valuable treasure in the most diverse locations on the planet. You'll need the wits to solve puzzles, the expertise to kill bosses, and the firepower to fight legions
So
of
it's
undead guards.
like a more
Acquire
modern
treasure
Monster
and
Hunter?
successfully make your way
I don't know.
back to complete the mission and receive your share of the spoils. As you go on missions, characters will level up, unlock more skills, and increase their funds so you can acquire new weapons. Each map also has a variety of different routes, puzzles, and enemy spawns, so levels can be played and enjoyed multiple times. You can look forward to playing Lost Reavers in the open beta version coming soon to Wii U.
Well, if it's free, I might as well try
Next,
it.
let's paint the town red, and just about every other color. In the Paper Mario series,
What?
we always challenge ourselves to bring
New-
something
new
fresh
Paper
to
Mario?
the adventure genre. And this time, in Paper Mario Color Splash,
Are we
theme
really doing
is
the world
colors
maps
and
format
food.
again?
As such, the game takes place in a colorful paradise called Prism Island. But something is very wrong. Prism Island is being drained of its color. To make sense of all
Okay.
this, it's up to Paper Mario to do like he does and set off on a journey to bring color back.
Wonder if
to
we'll
the
get Inkling
And
cameos.
his new paint hammer is just the ticket.
Oh?
It splashes paint on anything he hits, restoring the island's color bit by bit. He can even splash
I like
paint
the new
on colorless
visuals.
toads to revive the poor little guys.
I always wondered what
Splash
HD
color
Paper Mario
will
would
even
look
liven
like.
up a toad house. In battle, you'll paint cards like this, and then flick them to start the battle.
Oh, don't tell me we have...
There are special cards too.
Do we really have
They'll
limited
unleash some
inventory
satisfying
again?
power attacks. The latest entry
Hopefully
in
it's better than
Select
Sticker
Series,
Star.
Paper Mario Color Splash.
Please be
is
better
currently
than
playing
Sticker
for
Star.
release in
It's not
2016.
hard to be better than Sticker Star.
Pikachu, Lucario, Machamp, Gengar, and many more of your
Pokken
favorite
Tournament,
Pokemon
yes!
are about to face off in Pokken Tournament for Wii U.
Oh, so that's what the
Fair
Country for
League,
Tournament looks
players will
like.
start at the bottom tier, facing off against relatively easy opponents.
Yeah, it
As
makes
you move
sense.
up in the ranks, you'll encounter skilled opponents worthy of your absolute best. Winning a fight in any mode earns in-game currency that allows you to change the appearance of your avatar.
Huh.
Battles will require quick reflexes and the ability to read your opponent. Some Pokemon are fast and can use their
Oh
speed
yeah, I
to
forgot.
rush in
I forgot
and deal
Snivy
damage.
was one of
Other
the
Pokemon
their ways. That's
rely
Snivy or
on their
Weavile.
brute power to dominate the competition.
Huh.
Each main battle Pokemon and pairings of support Pokemon can change the way you approach the fight. So find your favorite combination.
So the supports are like
and suit your
limited,
playstyle.
are rechargeable moves,
To
basically.
help you determine which
Cool.
Pokemon you should try first, here's a few highlights of main battle Pokemon. Lucario uses powerful aura-based attacks to create
like the
attacking
visuals a
projectiles from
lot.
far away. After activating Burst Attack mode, Lucario can unleash a massive beam of aura energy to get back into the
I
battle.
heard meme
or
of
finish
our energy. Was I the only one who heard that? I know he said beam, but the way it was our...
Machamp capitalizes on brute strength via
I've been on the
rapid
internet
fire
too long.
punches, damaging throws, and more to send opponents reeling.
So
This
he,
Pokemon
yeah,
is a
like I
real
thought he'd be a
nightmare
grappler.
and a force to be reckoned with when up close.
Did you
and
just go
personal.
Fist of the North? Oh my god,
Last but not
Gomu
least,
no
Gengar
Gatling
pulls out
right up
every
there,
trick in the
alright.
book to keep
Hi,
opponents
Gengar.
guessing.
Yeah,
If
makes
instantly
sense.
appearing
Trickster
anywhere,
character. He's a
throwing
ghost.
Punches from out of nowhere and more doesn't scare
And of
you,
course he uses
then
Lick.
Gengar's final burst attack move is really the stuff of nightmares.
Well,
For early adopters,
yeah, it's
an
got all the
exclusive
kids.
amiibo card of Shadow Mewtwo will come within the physical copy of the first production run of the game.
Cool.
So make sure you grab it early, as it won't last forever. Pokken Tournament launches on Wii U March 18th.
Alright.
To whet your appetite for launch day, make sure to catch the final battles of the Pokken Tournament Early Access competition that airs on March
Yeah,
17th.
I might watch that. It
And
might even
tomorrow,
react to it.
March 4th, we'll return to the land of
Oh.
Hyrule, or journey there for the first time, to experience
Ah!
an updated version
So
of
it's
one
coming
of
out
the most
tomorrow.
stirring
Cool.
tales in the Zelda series. The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD. Visit our YouTube channel to watch the Twilight Princess retrospective video series and learn all about the making of the original from development team.
But yeah, to those of you who say you can't see a difference,
Fourth and
you have
final
seen
episode
the
will
comparison
fill in on all
videos
the new
lately,
features
right?
in the Wii U version when it launches tomorrow alongside the game. March is also a big month for Nintendo 3DS, but no matter your system of choice, Nintendo has your back. Because
Alright.
this month also sees the introduction of Nintendo's new loyalty program.
Oh, finally.
Nintendo. It's more than just a traditional point program. My Nintendo aims to offer more comprehensive and integrated features
Okay.
that will reward you for interacting with Nintendo products and services in a variety of new ways. You can pre-register for Nintendo's first smart device app, Mitomo, and sign up for a Nintendo account now to become
Which
a My
I already
Nintendo
did.
member and start earning My Nintendo Platinum points. Stay tuned for more details to come. You know,
So now I
there's
just need to
another thing you
register
can
for
look forward
Mitomo,
to
I
in
guess.
March, and it involves Amiibo.
Oh,
Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge
Okay.
is a special treat for all you Amiibo lovers out there. In this free download for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, you can tap
Okay.
compatible Amiibo figures to guide one of 10 mini characters through specific levels that they alone can access.
oh, huh.
Each mini has their own powers too, like Mini Mario, who can wall jump.
Huh.
There are some other really neat powers as well. This game will be available for early access at participating retailers beginning March 25th with the purchase of any Nintendo Amiibo figure. It will also be available to download for free from Nintendo eShop on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS beginning April 28th.
Alright.
In other Amiibo news, Series 4 of the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards
Cool.
are on the way this June. Also keep an eye out for the Isabelle Amiibo figure, which will be available individually, separate from the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival bundle in June as well. And she'll be accompanied by another Amiibo figure, this time sporting her summer outfit.
Oh,
Now
yeah,
let's take
as
a look
if the
at what
collectors
else
didn't
is
have enough to
in
do.
Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS. Virtual Console is
Oh?
about to receive an upgrade, exclusively on new Nintendo 3DS.
Of course is.
We'll begin releasing Super NES Virtual Console titles, complete with new Nintendo 3DS exclusive features like perfect pixel.
Well, Earthbound on the
which
Wii U
displays
already.
Each game in its original resolution. The classic games you see on screen and more are coming in the near future.
Have that on my Wii U as well.
To begin, these original Super NES launch games will be available in Nintendo eShop for new Nintendo 3DS systems following today's presentation.
So far it's just that, built-in Amiibo support, and Xenoblade 3D for why I'd want to
Then even
upgrade.
more on April 14th.
They kind of have these on Wii U already, so...
Special place
And I can just
in
pay
any
another
service.
20 bucks to get the
Mine
Amiibo
included.
adapter.
So I'm planning to turn
And I can just get
3DS
Xenoblade Wii
XL
online.
into my own
Albeit a little
portable
pricey, but it should be
3DS
worth it.
I hope you do too. It's hard to imagine how solitaire and horse racing could be related.
Wait, what?
Because they're not. But that didn't stop the developers at Game Freak.
Oh?
In Pocket Card Jockey, you'll play as a jockey who has to partake in a fast-paced, simplified version of solitaire to propel your horse through intense races.
Interesting.
As you clear cards, you'll earn Unity Power, which is used to move your horse on the track or saved for a boost in the home stretch. It's all about leveling up your horse through strategic positioning and placement on the track. As the level rises, your horse's stats will increase, and you'll gain bonuses too.
But this is just free, because it
Over
does look
time,
interesting,
start
but I
to win
don't really feel like
trophies
paying money
high-ranking
for it.
races, which will draw in sponsors. And eventually, you'll retire your faithful steed, and then another, and pair them up on the farm to breed and train new ponies.
Huh.
Before you know it,
I'm a fan of solitaire, so I might give it a
just how
shot.
deep such a simple game could be. Find out for yourself when Pocket Card Jockey rides into Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS in May. Next up, Azure Striker Gunvolt 2.
Oh, wait, a second
game
one? I
in the
still need to play the first
exciting,
one!
Fast-paced 2D action that you've come to expect from Inti Creates. For the sequel, the action has evolved and comes equipped with new features. Now, Gunvolt's rival Culpin has joined the fray as a playable character.
Huh.
Dash into enemies to lock onto them, then unleash a devastating homing shot.
Again, I still need to play the
That's not
first
all.
game.
Culpin can also copy the abilities of all 7 new boss characters and use them.
So he actually goes full on Mega Man. Cool.
If you haven't had a chance to play the original yet,
Considering
March
Inti
2nd
Creates
till
helped
June
me,
1st,
is the
Azure
one
Striker
are
Gunvolt
oh
will be available at a discounted price in Nintendo eShop.
I need
Azure
10
Striker
bucks.
Gunvolt 2 will be available
I need
in
10
Nintendo
bucks.
eShop on 3DS this summer. Last month, Fire Emblem Fates marched on to Nintendo 3DS systems.
We're talking about
This
Revelations
month,
now, aren't
a
we?
whole new path through the game.
Yep,
will become
Revelations.
available, along with the next
I plan on getting all 3
installment in a
paths at
series
some
of
point.
Downloadable content. This third path through the story, Fire Emblem Fates Revelation.
Oh, Revelation,
will do as
not-
its name
not
implies,
Shins.
and
Alright.
reveal many secrets you can't discover in the paths of Birthright or Conquest. When the Revelation path
Basically,
releases
save it
on
for
March
last.
10th, select Explore Fates in the title screen to connect to the internet and purchase Revelation in-game
Okay.
for just under 20 real-world dollars.
So yeah, both
Once you
paths are
purchase
20
the
bucks
path,
that you didn't
a
buy
third
originally.
option will appear at the Branch of Fate in Chapter 6. Refuse
Okay.
to choose a side. And today,
So that's how that works.
2 new maps will be released at the
Okay, so when I
in-game
get Fire
DLC
Emblem,
shop.
just get 80 bucks, buy one of the versions, then buy the other version when I get
You can
home.
acquire rare
Alright.
weapons on the map Museum
Or just
Melee.
get it all online.
And on March 17th, the map Royal Royale will be released. In this map, the siblings of both kingdoms will have to spar to determine who among them is worthy of the task to save an alternate version of Corrin from another world.
Oh?
Each map is available at Dragon's Gate for the price you see on screen. But if you've purchased
Okay.
Map Pack 1, they're already yours for the taking.
Oh, cool.
Keep an eye out for even more DLC maps added weekly until April 21st.
Oh, dang.
March onward, my heroic friends.
I need to get Fates.
Battle
I really need to
isn't
get
over
Fates.
yet. 3 weeks from today, Hyrule Warriors Legends will declare
Oh, okay.
war on Nintendo 3DS systems.
I'll probably get it.
As fans of the
I mean,
Wii
hey,
U
Wind
version
Waker
already
content.
know, the game will pit you as one of your favorite Zelda characters against a near limitless army of moblins.
Wow, that's
the
just
Dongos,
straight up
and the like.
one row of hearts, huh?
You can
Well,
even
considering the
battle
screen
as
size, I'm not
characters from The Legend of
surprised.
Zelda, the Wind Waker, and the brand new character, Linkle. Fans of the Wii U version were dedicated to finishing the fight and enjoyed the amount of additional content that was
Yeah,
offered.
no kidding. I
So,
still haven't
I'm
100%
pleased to
did that
announce Hyrule
game.
Warriors Legends will also have some new downloadable content available in 2016.
Huh?
Beginning on launch day, you can buy a season pass, which will give you access to 4 brand new DLC packs.
More!
Buy the season pass, you'll get an exclusive bonus costume for Ganondorf, available on launch day only.
His Wind Waker costume. I need to
Each
get
pack
this.
will also be available for purchase individually. On launch day, anyone in the US who picks up a physical copy of Hyrule Warriors Legends will receive a download code for a free Nintendo 3DS Hyrule Warriors Legends theme. And a transfer code will allow purchasers who own the Wii U version of the game to download and play as the 5 new characters and use Ganondorf's trident weapon from Hyrule Warriors Legends in the original Hyrule Warriors.
Do we
on
still?
Wii
Do
U.
we also get all the other
Finally,
packs?
if you pre-order the game at GameStop, in
All the
US,
bonuses,
you'll
apparently.
also receive a special edition, softcover, 16-page character art book. With it, you can learn more about key characters and view concept art of various warriors and weapons, including the new hero Linkle and her mysterious compass. There's another new character flying our way, and she'll be available to download for free in both Hyrule Warriors Legends and Hyrule Warriors on Wii U. Medley is her name, and The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker was her first game. Now, she and her harp are ready for battle.
Can we also get Makar? That would be cool.
Roster is a free download.
Granted, actually, we already have the Deku Leaf as a weapon for Lana. Never mind.
Charge into battle when Hyrule Warriors Legends releases on Nintendo 3DS March 25th. Next, let's brush up on our art skills with true masters of the craft.
New Art Academy?
Disney Art Academy is a fun game that'll teach you how to draw popular Disney and Pixar characters.
I'll pass.
Lessons
I'm not a good artist.
A wide range of characters, and your instructor will teach you how to draw them step by step. Draw lines, color them in, add shadows and highlights as you're instructed, and voila! Anyone can create beautiful illustrations of Disney and Pixar characters like these. With a wave of the magic brush, you can give your masterpiece a touch of stars, glitter, clouds, and more.
Next.
Sample artwork will include a variety of characters, from Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh to beloved Disney princesses to some of Pixar's best, and yes, even Disney's Frozen. Plus, you'll learn a variety of art styles depending on the illustrations you're drawing. So hone your skills and have some fun when Disney Art Academy launches on Nintendo 3DS May 13th.
Yeah, that's nice for those who want it.
Bravely Default
Anyway,
gave thousands of RPGs.
I still need to actually own the first and beat it. I've gotten to the Fire Crystal chapter on my friend's copy. I just need to, you know, actually beat the game.
Across the world, you'll encounter dozens of jobs that each bring different strengths to the table. As for today, I thought I'd spotlight a couple of the jobs that are new to the sequel. Bravely Second End Layer, which is fast approaching. Some jobs may sound like standard RPG fare,
Dark Knight
but I
and
assure
Templar?
You, the Wizard is anything but.
Oh?
Wizards use spellcraft to customize spells with added effects.
That is
and mist.
That is awesome.
For a powerful strategy, try combining this with the elemental spells of black and red mages, or the healing spells of white mages.
I need to get this. I need to. What?
They learn the moves of the monsters you encounter, and then train cats.
A blue?
Them in exchange for treats. One way to test out some of the new jobs.
A new version of a blue mage. I'm down with that. And it's cat-based.
The story revolves around the three Cavaliers, an elite band of Crystal Guard knights that Her Holiness Agnès Oblige has dispatched to look into disturbances that have been cropping up. This side story can only be experienced in this free demo when it launches in Nintendo eShop March 10th.
Got it. Downloading demo.
Unlocked members will also receive a unique 16-digit code to access the demo early on March 7th.
Fair enough.
Playing the demo will net you play bonuses you can transfer into the full version of the game.
So I download demo, keep demo till I get the actual game.
And if you're so inclined, you can pre-purchase the game for Nintendo 3DS also on March 10th in the Nintendo eShop. Right now, there's another great way to get a taste for this series.
All these RPGs.
Free demo for the original Bravely Default is still available in Nintendo eShop. When you're ready to jump into the sequel, there's also a collector's edition of Bravely Second End Layer that will include the game, a soundtrack CD, and this. The official art book.
Ooh.
It'll give you a bigger, better look at the series' memorable characters.
That's a cool bonus, considering Square Enix artwork.
Much more. If you want to learn about this new entry in the franchise, stay tuned to our YouTube channel this month for our new Bravely Second End Layer video series. Bravely Second End Layer launches exclusively on Nintendo 3DS systems April 15th. Another massive RPG is headed to Nintendo 3DS, and it's one fans have been clamoring for. Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten
I have yet to
Past,
play any Dragon Quest, actually. I really should do that at some point.
It's essentially a brand new game. The world has been rebuilt, the characters have new 3D models, and the story has been completely retranslated. You play as Oster, the young son of a famous fisherman who wants more for his life.
Yeah, you can definitely see,
he's gonna get it.
Blah, 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 blah. How am I spacing on the dude's name? He's mentioned in every Dragon Ball Z abridged disclaimer thingy.
The trio search the world for
it's not Nomura. Nomura is Final Fantasy.
Putting the tablets together again, they warp to the past.
I am honestly spacing on his name, but yeah, you know, the guy who makes Dragon Ball.
And gain access to more than 30 classes with powerful abilities. With art by Akira Toriyama and the
Right, that's it,
of the Dragon Quest
Toriyama.
series,
How did I forget
this is
that?
Pure RPG goodness. Dragon Quest VII: Fragments of the Forgotten Past launches on Nintendo 3DS later this year.
Made back in 2000 originally. Wow.
In Japan, there's a game known as Monster Hunter Cross, the latest game in the Monster Hunter series. And now it's coming west as Monster Hunter Generations. With the new style system and hunter arts, this is the most customizable Monster Hunter experience ever. And you can get a taste
I'll probably stick
of
with
what's to
Final
come
Fantasy
in
Explorers
this
once I get that
debut
game. Oh, new trailer, alright. Dang. This is pretty cool. Just quickly checking my camera. Okay, I'm still good. Just making sure I wasn't out of frame with the webcam. Huh.
We'll have more to say about the game in the future, but for now, a quick shout out. Anyone who plays Monster Hunter Generations on a Nintendo 3DS with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate save data present on it will receive bonus content in the new game.
Huh.
As
Does
a
the demo
special
count?
promotion, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is being offered at a special price of $19.99 in Nintendo eShop for 48 hours, starting today at 3 p.m. Pacific Time.
I don't have 20 bucks.
It's a great game and a great reason to get hyped for the next one. Here's another. I'm happy to announce that Monster Hunter Generations will feature a special
Of course.
collaboration armor set based on Marth from the Fire Emblem series. To see the full-length trailer of this collaboration, head over to twitter.com/monsterhunter.
Next.
Monster Hunter Generations will be available on Nintendo 3DS in summer 2016. At E3, there was one game we introduced that left fans with some questions. Today, Kensuke Tanabe, the producer of the Metroid Prime series, is here to help you understand.
Oh, we're finally
how
getting
Metroid
to
Prime
Federation Force.
will become an integral part of the Metroid Prime universe.
What?
Tanabe-san?
Hello everyone, I'm Kensuke Tanabe. I started from the GameCube version, so it's been about 15 years since I first became the producer of the Metroid Prime series. Today, I want to introduce you to the
Wish I knew
newest
where my copy of the
installment in
trilogy
Metroid
went,
Prime
because I do need to beat those
series,
games.
Metroid Prime
I've never beaten a single Metroid game.
Being a new title in a series we deeply love, as the development team, we approached it with great passion and effort. Development on this game started in 2009.
Wow, that long
At
ago?
that time, we started with the idea of developing a new
That was my
online
phone.
multiplayer-focused Metroid Prime title for a handheld system.
So it does have a story mode. Apparently someone replied to
Early
me on YouTube. I'll check that
experiments
later.
began In collaboration with our reliable partners at Next Level Games, who I had worked with on Mario Strikers for GameCube and on Punch-Out for Wii. We kicked off official development with them, but at that point, we were working on the Nintendo DSi. And with the DSi, it became clear that we wouldn't be able to achieve the type of performance fans
So they've been wanting to do
expect.
this for that
When
long,
we
huh?
saw the new Nintendo 3DS a few years later, for one thing, we knew that the Nintendo 3DS would address our performance issues, and we were also excited about the expanded control options provided by the C-Stick. At that point, we decided to restart the project. We wanted to use this new game to tell the story of the battle between the Galactic Federation and the Space Pirates.
Oh, okay.
I had always imagined battles between these two within the universe, but we had never really explored that in the previous games.
Huh.
I'd been wanting to do it for
Wait,
over
how
10
long do I
years,
got?
so I was
Oh,
ready
okay.
and excited.
So we're getting there.
But given the focus on the Galactic Federation and Space Pirate battle, while Samus would appear in the story, it meant that she couldn't be the main player character this time.
Yeah, makes
So,
sense.
using the Galactic Federation soldiers as the main characters was the natural course of action for this game.
Another theme we wanted to add to the game system was the idea, like an RPG, of players having the ability to choose their own distinct roles in the game.
Oh, okay, so it has a sort of
Like
class
healer,
system.
a warrior, a mage, and so on. You receive certain types of sub-weapons from the Federation in each mission, and players must divide them among themselves based on a weight limit before taking them on.
Oh, that kind of class system.
So, for example, if you carry a lot of repair capsules, then that player becomes a sort of healer in the game. And if you take on all the missiles, then you become a warrior. I would love to explain more about that aspect today, about the character's art style, or why we created Blast Ball, and so on. But let's save that for another time. What I can say for sure is that Metroid Prime Federation Force is a game that absolutely belongs in the Metroid universe. That, I promise. Please take a look at this video.
So it's actually got a story mode. That's good.
Samus Aran's solitary war on the space pirates terminated their phase-on experiments on Metroids. But the galaxy is not at peace. Recognizing a need to combat the space pirate menace, the Galactic Federation launched Project Golem, a top-secret program to develop mechanized battle armor based on the technology in Samus Aran's power suit. The most elite members of the Galactic Marines were chosen and put through intense training to form what would become the Federation Force.
Roll credits.
Their
Bermuda
first mission is
system.
to survey
Not
the
super subtle with the
three-planet
naming.
Bermuda system and reclaim an abandoned Federation outpost on the resource-rich planet Excelsior, which was devastated by a meteor crash 20 years ago, plunging it into an ice age.
Odds of it having gyroscope aiming as a control scheme, very high.
On Excelsior, all that stood in the way were mere ice hoppers. But then the team came face to face with a well-known threat they weren't expecting: space pirates. Now the only way to survive is to work as a team, to master their mechs, and to take down the space pirates against all odds.
Kind of like with Halo Reach. Just, you know, more RPG based.
The mission isn't over yet.
Okay, that increases my hope for the game a little.
Stay tuned for more information on this next chapter in the Metroid Prime universe. We'll also be hosting several hands-on opportunities, starting with WonderCon in late March, so I hope you'll try the game out for yourself. Metroid Prime Federation Force releases on Nintendo 3DS systems late spring 2016.
Okay.
Next, I'd like to announce a game that combines some great selections from some great games. Rhythm Heaven on Nintendo DS.
Yes!
Rhythm Heaven
Fever
on Wii, and more.
I want to get this
Introducing
game.
Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix, which will be coming to North America this year. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix on Nintendo 3DS offers more than 100 rhythm games, 70 of which have been carefully selected from previous titles in the series, including the original Game Boy Advance game, which was never released in North America. There are also 30 brand new rhythm games, so replay a classic or tap into a new one when Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix launches later this year.
Alright. Not very specific on the time span, but hey,
one last game.
Looking forward to that. I like Rhythm Heaven.
Tickled pink. Kirby's headed back to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. This time, invaders have mechanized Dreamland. To restore his home to its original form, Kirby must rise up. At first, the game may look familiar. The Pink Puff will travel through stages by jumping back and forth between the foreground and background.
Use the same engine of Triple Deluxe. Makes sense.
Of course, there will be new copy abilities.
Doctor, what?
Here's the kicker. In this game, Kirby will use his new enemy's tech against them. His robot armor is extremely strong, to the point where it can actually destroy obstacles that stand in Kirby's way. And taking a page from Kirby himself...
Oh my god, the mechs have copy abilities! This is beautiful! I still need to get Triple Deluxe, but I'm also getting this game at some point now. Oh, that's awesome.
10 modes. No matter what, Kirby and his Robobot armor will deliver two types of action.
God, that's cool.
There's also a separate mode included in this game called Team Kirby Clash. It lets up to 4 players join forces to battle against powerful bosses.
I can dig it.
You'll select one of 4 roles and participate in a co-op quest.
Dr. Healmore.
Supporting your team,
so it's like a Kirby co-op RPG. That's pretty cool.
While you play, you'll find tablets, and if you collect them all, your team can activate a powerful Team Meteor to inflict major
damage. This is gonna be cool.
For the first time in a Kirby game, when you complete a quest, you'll gain experience points, and as you level up, your abilities will grow more powerful.
Kirby RPG.
That way,
that's
you can take
awesome.
on more difficult quests. Team Kirby Clash is available for download play as well, so you can play with friends who don't have the game
Sweet!
yet, or you can play alone with sidekicks.
Okay, so you can even do it single player if you want.
This title is compatible with Amiibo.
I like the...
Tap them to give Kirby copy abilities in the game.
Oh, cool.
Some Amiibo will even give you character-specific abilities. For instance, tapping the Mario Amiibo will give you the fire ability.
Makes sense.
And tapping the Link Amiibo will give you the sword
also
ability.
Makes sense, and honestly highly expected. Once he mentioned that.
If you tap any Amiibo, something is sure to happen. So try it out.
I'm sorry, you... Smash Kirby's back.
Alongside
Awesome.
Kirby Planet Robobot on June 10th, we're launching a new line of Kirby series Amiibo, including Kirby, of course, Meta Knight,
new Kirby Amiibo,
and irreplaceable Waddle Dee.
Well, I already have Kirby, but hey, new reason to get Meta Knight, DDD, or Waddle Dee, apparently.
But he'll also get a costume unique to each figure.
Oh, cool.
Mention, the Kirby figure grants him a power you can only get in this game with Amiibo, the UFO ability. Who knew Kirby was such a tech guru? Kirby Planet Robobot will mechanize your gaming world on June 10th.
2 Kirby games, now 3 Kirby games I really need to get, because I still don't have Return to Dreamland! It's still $50 at GameStop, it's annoying. Oh, dang. Well, that's quite the game to go out on. Holy crap, so... we finally have a release date for the Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem game, which is now a new title, or series. Still gonna get it, because it's frickin' Atlas. New Kirby game, when I still need to get Return to Dreamland in Triple Deluxe. I'm looking forward to this year for Nintendo. Also, Star Fox Zero looks awesome. And the Star Fox Tower Defense game I'm also hyped for. Just all around, good direct. Good direct. So, yeah. With that all said, just undo the full screen. This has been the Triforce of Doom. Peace out.